Let's make another Copycat Crumbl cookie. Today we're going to make their famous sugar cookie with the pink frosting. So what I've got here is a cup of softened butter, and I'm going to add a cup of sugar. And I'm just going to cream that together really good. Y'all know it's important to cream that together. All right, so we've got that cream pretty good. Let's add 2 eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla. Measure with your heart, y'all. Okay, that was about a teaspoon. And about 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. Now you want to add this almond because it gives it that really great flavor. Now let's get that mixed in good. All right, now let's add our dry ingredients. I've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and that's it, y'all. We aren't adding salt to this one. Now I'm gonna mix that in good. All right, now this is what our dough is gonna look like. So it's pretty thick. That's what we want. Y'all, I'm still getting used to these new glasses. This prescription is much stronger, and it throws me off a little bit. I just got them yesterday, so it's a little bit unnerving for me, but I'll get used to them. All right, so I'm gonna pull out about 1/4 cup, because you know we're making big cookies, and Crumbl cookies are big. So I'm just gonna roll it into a ball, and I'm probably only gonna put 6 on my cookie sheet because they're big. So let me get these rolled out. You don't have to watch. All right, so here we've got them. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my glass. I've got a glass, and I'm just gonna press that down, and it always sticks. But just press it down so you kind of flatten those cookies into a good circle. And I don't mind if it sticks, y'all. You can peel it right off. And then we're gonna put these in a 350-degree oven. Did you hear? My oven's ready. And we're gonna bake them for right about 10 minutes. So you wanna bake them until the middle kind of fluffs up and they're not glossy at all. All right, while those cookies are in the oven, let's get the frosting ready. So I've got a 1/2 cup of butter in here, and I'm just gonna cream it together real good. All right, now to our frosting, let's add a teaspoon of almond extract. I don't usually measure almond extract with my heart, y'all, because it's strong. We're gonna add 3 cups of powdered sugar, and I'm just gonna dump it all in there at once. I know y'all are going, what in the world? She's gonna have a big old mess, and I'm not gonna have a big old mess. Well, I might, but I'm not, has to clean it up, right? And a couple tablespoons, I'm not gonna pour it all in, of milk, and we're gonna mix that all together. Okay, now look at that, how creamy that is. That's what we want. Now I've got some pink gel food coloring. I'm just gonna take a little, woo! Did you all see that? Y'all didn't see that, right? I'm just gonna take that off the cap, and I'm just gonna put it on my mixer there. I don't know how much we'll need. That might be enough to make it nice and pink. We'll see. I may have to add a little extra, but I think that'll be enough. Now let's mix that. All right, y'all. Well, that was a little more pink than I expected. But that'll be okay. I was going for a little lighter pink, but you know what? We'll go with bright pink. All right, y'all. Here are our cookies. Now, I didn't go to a ton of trouble like to make them beautiful. I just scooped a little icing on there and spread it around, and that's it. Should I taste it or should I let Jim? I think I should let Jim. All right, he's here, y'all. If he hears a cookie, he's coming in.
Haven't met a cookie I didn't like.
So these are Crumbl Copycat sugar cookies.
Okay.
With an almond frosting.
All right. Doesn't matter which one I take?
Doesn't matter which one you take. I can't believe you took that one. I thought you take that giant one over there.
I don't get tricks.
The rule in the house is don't take the biggest one.
Yeah. I'll get that almond in that icing. That's what icing is, yeah. That's a good cookie.
All right, let me taste. I don't want a whole cookie, but I'll take a taste.
And it crumbles as one would expect.
It's soft.
Very soft.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's very good. Now listen, if you want to do this for Easter, break that icing up into several bowls and make different colors. There you go.
Very
Easter
good.
cookies. Crumbl Copycat sugar cookies, y'all.
Very
There they
good.
are. Bye now.